Hey everybody, welcome to the very first episode of the Maniac Chronicles. For those of you out there who have no clue who I am, well, I am your jacked up genetic freak. That's right, I'm pointing right between the beady eyes of all the followers of the Masked Maniac, of everybody from the Disney World junkies, the Universal junkies, the workout junkies, the world of wrestling, just everybody. And plus all you weird pervos that just like looking at an ugly 53-year-old man who looks like Popeye in a tank top. You're a mythological cult hero, the guru of maniacism, the man with the 22.5 inch, 3 3/4 inch chest, the real big neck, and you know it's phenomenally long and extremely potent. Well, I'm a white Jewish guy. It's not that long or potent, but pretty potent. Anyway, I am the Masked Maniac, known to some of you as Cranky Frankie. And what the Maniac Chronicles is going to be is everything that comes to my mind. You know, we go to Disney almost every day. It'll be a lot of Disney, a lot of Universal. It'll be all about my 30 years in the wrestling business as one of the worst pro wrestlers alive and one of the greatest independent wrestling promoters alive. It'll be everything that irritates me. Why do those idiots in Dunkin' Donuts have no donuts at 10 o'clock in the morning? It'll be everything like that. And hopefully you'll like it, and hopefully a lot of you will subscribe, and hopefully I can figure out how to hold this camera the right way, and it'll just be fun. But this very first edition is going to be a review of the Liberty Tree Tavern at Magic Kingdom in Disney World. And a lot of you are going to say, you know, Frank, the things you say sound kind of asinine, and I'm going to explain to you why. 2015, I have eaten at the Liberty Tree that one year over 300 times. And some of you are saying, how can a human being eat in one restaurant over 300 times in 1 year? I don't know. We just did it. And over the course of the 14 years plus that we've lived here, thousands and thousands of times we ate there. Now, dating back before their refurbishment, this was by far not just the best Disney World restaurant to eat in. It was one of the best. I'm standing on the dock near the bay, and something just went on behind me, and it might be one of them alligators. It was one of the best restaurants probably I've ever eaten at. You would have the most amazing flanks. Oh, by the way, it's all you could eat. They just keep bringing more. The most amazing flank steak you've ever had. The most amazing turkey, mashed potatoes, corn, dessert. Everything was just mind-boggling, blow your mind, amazing. Except the bathroom smells like urine the minute you walk in the place all the time. Then they did a refurbishment a couple years ago. And in the refurbishment, they kind of changed the menu and then began changing the menu. So we cut back to 150 times the next year, and then once or twice a week, and now we're down to like once a month because it's inconsistent. I mean, I'm being honest. Even now, with this review now, it is the best restaurant in Disney, in my opinion. And again, the opinion of a 264 3/4 pound slob that eats out all the time, it's an important opinion. But I want to make sure you understand before I go through the whole review here, guys, do not ever base where you're going to eat, where you're not going to eat, on a semi-retired pro wrestler. Don't base it on anybody. Even if I like it, even if I don't like it, don't not eat somewhere because I like it. Rephrase that. Don't not eat somewhere because I don't like it. Don't go eat somewhere because I like it. Because then the morons and the putzes and the schmuck faces are going to send me private messages on Facebook saying, yeah, I went where you told me to eat and it sucked. I don't want to hear that. I don't care. So here we go. Went to the Liberty Tree for dinner last night. Thank God. One thing with the Liberty Tree, we're really only comfortable if we have a server that we know and we like. And our favorite server is Mo. Mo is the man. Now, his wife was the woman when she was working there, Randy. But Randy, she works over at Hollywood and Vine in Hollywood Studios now, dropping plates over there. But we always want Mo. If we don't have Mo, we leave. Not because the food's not good, because he's that good. But we go in there, first thing we get, now I'm on one of these diabetic things, a doctor, I had like a 500 blood sugar, I almost dropped dead. So there's no iced tea for me because of the sweetener or either way, just water. Okay, you don't have to know my business, just water. So I get my water, my wife gets her Diet Pepsi, caffeine free, and they bring out the rolls. Now they make the rolls there, guys, and the rolls are great. I mean, I could sit there and just eat like 72 rolls. And they have this like honey butter, but I don't like that. It gives me diarrhea. I don't like diarrhea. So I just asked for regular butter. Now, first time I'm going to say this, and I'll probably repeat it multiple times. If there's something here you don't eat, it's an all-you-can-eat place. They will make you what you want. So don't be a crybaby. Don't be like that woman on the Disney World Junkies the other night. Oh, my magic was gone. My magic was gone. Dinner wasn't the way I wanted it. If dinner screws up your vacation, you got a lot more issues than just a bad dinner. Rolls are great. Now, my wife likes cornbread. So what Mo does, and any server will do it if you ask, is go next door to the Diamond Horseshoe, a place that I do not like the food. And I don't understand how they share the same kitchen. And he gets her cornbread. The cornbread here is not as good as the cornbread at the Whispering Canyon, which has the greatest cornbread ever, but it's good, definitely good. So we get nice rolls, and they're warm. He always warms them up. And the cornbread's nice. And then he brings out this salad. And I don't eat salad because, you know, while I may look like a farm animal, I'm not. But my wife just loves their salad. And Dylan, my younger son, he loves the salad. So right off the bat, it's all you could eat bread, all you could eat cornbread, all you could eat salad. And drinks are included, guys. So you don't pay extra for drinks. I think, if I remember correctly, because I don't look at the bill, because I'm a big-time, famous, retired pro wrestler. I just don't look at the bill. I think it's only 31 bucks each, and I think it's like 20 bucks for kids. So it's not expensive. But then comes out the Patriots platter, which is a big all-you-can-eat platter. You guys can sit here for 17 hours and eat if you want. The all-you-can-eat platter has turkey. It has this giant pork shank, which is new. It's this big, like, pork shank. All-you-could-eat pot roast. You could have two kinds of gravy. You could have turkey gravy, or you could have the brown gravy that goes with the pot roast, or you could have both. Mashed potatoes, a vegetable. It's crazy, guys, the amount of food you can get. Now, I'm being honest with you guys. Still, to me, this is the best restaurant at Disney. It is not nearly as good as it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. The turkey is very good. But again, to me, it's not what it once was, but it is very good. I'm not a pot roast. I'm not a fan of their pot roast at all. So for me, I kind of just pay for the turkey and the potatoes. But my wife loves the pot roast. She loves this pork thing. This pork thing is seriously, it's bigger than your hand. The mashed potatoes are very good. They just redid them. Again, they are not the mashed potatoes that they had 5 years ago, which to me this is supposed to be a classic Thanksgiving dinner. It is not, because mashed potatoes have skin, but they try. and everything is freshly cooked. They cook the turkey in the back. They cook the pot roast in the back. They cook the pork shank in the back. The mashed potatoes are made from scratch. They got some little guy in the back cutting potatoes. But the stuffing, I don't eat vegetables and I don't like stuffing. I seriously eat every drop of the stuffing. I like French fries and I like gravy. So I pay a little extra and they bring me out as much French fries and gravy as I want. I mix it together. It's great. It really is. It's a great, great dinner. It's not overly expensive. As I said, it's all you could eat. The drinks are all you could eat. The dessert is some ooey gooey dewy thing. It's not for me. Plus, yeah, I'm being on this diabetic thing here. So, you know what they do for me? They do a nice thing and they bring me out fruit. And here's the thing. Let's say you have a child. Let's say little Jehoshaphat. And little Jehoshaphat's a picky eater. So while the boogers are running down his nose onto his trousers, you don't know what little Jehoshaphat will eat. Okay? They will make you hamburgers. They will make you a hot dog. They'll make you chicken fingers, macaroni and cheese. Oh, that comes with it. They'll make you pasta. They're very easygoing. Most Disney restaurants are. Now, let's say little Penelope, not Penelope Pitstop, little Penelope, let's say she has allergies and they're bad. If you saw me on Fox News, it said Frank Goodman has allergies. They will handle any allergy you have. They will make your gravy allergy-free. They'll give you allergy-free food. Disney and the Liberty Tree are so accommodating with allergies, it's mind-blowing. And again, guys, to me, the Liberty Tree is the best restaurant on Disney property. Get your reservations and go. Sometimes you get a 5 o'clock reservation, you got to stand in the lobby for a half hour, sometimes 40 minutes. But it's not a crazy, crazy wait. You know, places run behind, people don't get up. It's not like Ohana's where when you book a reservation, you still have to sit there for an hour, 90 minutes, 2 hours. They don't do that to you. The managers here are very good. The servers here are very good. It's just a very good place, and it's in the park. So I want everybody, give it a shot. And remember, guys, if I do a bad review somewhere, don't not go because of my review. I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, there's going to be a lot of videos you're not going to understand. We're going to do videos on booby drinking and smoking and rude people, and we're going to do tons of Disney videos and workout videos. I'll talk about the low life, the drug addicts, and wrestling. We're going to have a lot of cool stuff to talk about. Press the like button, share this with your friends, post it in all the different groups you're members of, and just make sure everybody knows that the Maniac Chronicles are back, and so is the Masked Maniac. Now I gotta figure out how to turn this off here, because Dylan will get mad at me. How do I do this? Oh, bye everybody.